Hello fellow freedom seekers, and welcome to the paradise. Isn't it wonderful? Today the weather is pretty kind, it's still mild. It's actually the first warm evening in days, and we thought, oh, let's take you outside. So we are still very close to Hidden Valley. Hidden Valley is literally there. We are above Hidden Valley, and when we first came to this place a few months ago, it wasn't so overgrown, and you could see the park from here, from the top. Today, this view is obscured by brambles and foliage, but it's still a lovely place. So welcome to the live stream, not from our caravan today, but from the wood around, above Hidden Valley, beautiful woodland. They're amazing old oak trees above me, so I don't know if you can see them. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Because we are in the middle of lovely woods. Yeah, I hope you enjoy the setting, you like the setting. And Shannon, how lovely that you could make it to the live stream today. How are you? How is your weekend? It's Father's Day in the UK today, so all the best for all the fathers out there, keeping us going, keeping camping and caravanning adventures alive. Yeah, we have loads of families this weekend, and today it was a big exodus. Many people went home, but many people stayed, many people came over. The site is really busy, and there are many happy families enjoying the site. Call time, and you made it again, all the way from sunny, is it sunny Thailand. Hey, nice to see you. Hope you guys had a great week. Yeah, we had. I will tell you all about it. A few surprises, luckily nice surprises. We had one rainy day which we spent indoors, so I will tell you all about that. And our new video, our latest video, the tour of the park, is getting some traction and attracts a lot of interest, and we had a few funny situations because of this video this week as well. But first things first, this is a live stream on 15th of June. We are live streaming from the campsite area. I'm not sure this is still the premises of the site, but we walked here from our campsite, from Hidden Valley. We took the woodland path. Took us maybe 10 minutes to get here. A lot of climbing up. Wish you could see me. Marek was of course ahead, even though he was carrying equipment for live. We will have to take a photo of the setup, because you will not believe what we dragged here all the way up to this hill. And yeah, we had a good week. So this is a live stream on 15th of June. Monsoon! But I heard that even during monsoon time, it's only raining in the afternoon in Thailand, or was it Vietnam? That even if you travel there in rainy season, it doesn't mean it's raining all the time. We had monsoon here on, I think it was Thursday. Yeah, I will tell you all about it. Shannon, how was your weekend, and did you celebrate today? Did you do anything special for Father's Day? We don't celebrate Father's Day today, because in Poland, back home, we celebrate Father's Day on 23rd of June. So in a few days, and somehow, I know, out of habit, I tend to remember Polish dates more than English. It's mostly nice, a few hours mostly of the evening, but when it's raining, it's like a really heavy downpour. We had a really heavy downpour here on Thursday, and we were so happy that it was our day off and we didn't have to work. And oh, high 30s, that's really hot. And we were so lucky that we didn't have to work on this day. So what we did, we just stayed inside in our caravan, and we were watching Netflix for most of the day. we just had a lazy day in a caravan. It was actually, in a way, it was really nice because we couldn't do much. There was no point in trying to go anywhere because the rain was horrendous. But after that, the weather improved, and on Friday we had a good day at work. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They were busy days. Weekends are normally busy. Weekends are the busiest, you know, on campsites. But now weekend is out of the way. I feel like, oh, the worst is done. The worst is done. Yes, so we are here, out and about. Where are you and where are you watching? I saw that the last live stream was watched by almost 100 people, which is great. And it's nice that many of you watch this live on different days, that you know, you still return to the stream even if you can't be with us live, which is really, really nice. Yes, so have you got a drink? Shannon and Call Time. Is that your real name, Call Time? And Shannon, could you remind me, where are you watching us from? Yes, and Marek is right, don't be shy. Say hello in the chat so we know you are with us. I'm drinking some kind of fruit tea today. Oh, and sorry, I feel a bit tired today and I didn't have much time. I didn't have many teas today. Normally I probably have 4 or 5 cups of tea a day. Today maybe I squeezed 1 or 2. So as you know, those of you who follow the channel, recently we shared a video showing me walking around the park. Actually, I should have said showing the park, not showing me walking around the park. But it was a walk around the whole site, and many people watched it, and the owners of the site liked it, which was really, really nice. So after we published the video, we got a phone call from the family. There are quite a few of flies and insects here. We had a phone call saying, oh, this is lovely, thank you very much, we enjoyed watching it, which was really nice. And we heard from a few people staying on site, who also talked about the video and they enjoyed watching it. Even some staff members watched it. Call time. Call is Thai for island, so I'm living on island. Time. Oh, island time. Call time. Okay, island time. Basilica, hello. How lovely to see you here. And welcome to the live stream in the woods. That's a special one. What do you think of our studio today? And Shannon, where are you watching us from? Are you in the UK? Are you somewhere else? Yeah. So this video, yeah, attracted quite a few clicks and quite a few views, which is lovely because the site, I don't know, would you agree? The site is beautiful. We are so lucky to be able to live and work in such an amazing place. And for us, it was a pleasure to create this video, to also show, you know, the results of work of the whole team and kind of show off, really share it with the world. So it was really nice to film it and to share it. And even today, towards the end of the day, we had a chat with our lovely receptionist, and she said, someone called to book a pitch, and this person refers to the video of the park they saw recently on our channel. I also had another interesting situation because literally yesterday we had new arrivals. They settled on their pitch. Oh, you like it? Island time. It looks like an incredible place. It is. It is. I assume you saw the video. Island time. Lovely scenery behind you. It is a very special place, and it is a home for us. So yesterday I saw that those new arrivals, they settled on their pitch, but they parked their car on the grass and they had a hard standing pitch. And Marek looked at it. Of course, Marek spotted it first and said, "Oh, they are here for quite a long, you know, stay. If they keep driving over grass, it will get damaged. Okay, we need to go and ask them politely so they move the car." So we did. And once we got that out of the way, the lady asked me, "Oh, are you on YouTube?" She recognized me. And then we had a chat about our videos and what we do here, and it was very, very sweet. I'm very sorry I didn't ask your name, but if you are with us, if you are watching us, it was a really nice chat, and it was a pleasure to meet you guys yesterday. Oh, hi Tom! Call time. I did pretty much watched them all now. Thank you so much. Thank you. And Tom, where are you? Where are you watching? Where are you based? We had quite an international crowd last week, which is quite mind-blowing to think that, you know, we are here in this quiet corner of Devon, chipping away, you know, mowing grass for most of the day, sharing our lifestyle with you guys. And you respond from some places we've never even been to, and it's very humbling to think that our jolly creations reach you in different parts of the world. Love seeing new uploads from you guys. Thank you so much. When we have a bad day and we think, is it all worth it? We will think of your message. Call time. Island time. So yeah, we are on the island as well. Slightly different to your island. Is anyone else on the island right now? And has anyone celebrated Father's Day? Because in the UK it is a Father's Day today. I didn't. I will call my dad on 23rd of June, or maybe go to visit. That would be nice. Yeah. I feel tired today, and I thought to myself, what were we doing today? Today wasn't such a busy day, because for me, mowing days are hard physically. So I thought, we didn't mow much today, but we did mow yesterday and the day before. But it's all good, because the park looks absolutely spectacular. And it's busy, and it's so nice to see people enjoying the site. Yeah, I hope they're all having a great time. Yeah, we will keep those videos coming, and towards the end of the live stream I will tell you what's the next one about, because it is ready. But I can tell you, I don't know if you remember that literally 2 weeks ago we were celebrating Living on Wheels for 7 years. So we ditched the normal life 7 years ago, and it feels really emotional. This time of year feels really emotional, because 7 years ago we were in a completely different reality, but we were working and we were making efforts to turn our lives around, to build lives, to create lives for ourselves which we would enjoy. And it's quite overwhelming to think that not only we managed that, but we've been doing this for 7 years. We are not thinking of returning back to our home and normal jobs and regular life. And it's just very heartwarming to think that we achieved so much. We don't think of it, you know, when we get up in the morning in our caravan and go to work on the campsite for another day, or we go out on our day off. We don't think, and we forget how lucky we are that A, we made this brave decision to try this lifestyle, B, to make it work for us, C, that we are still together, and D, we can share it with you guys. So it's been all really, really good, and we feel very grateful. I feel very grateful that I can sit here, talk to you, hear from you. However, you are very shy today, you are very quiet, or I'm talking too much. So come on guys, tell me what you've been up to. How was your week? Where did you go? What did you eat? It's Sunday today. what did you have for lunch? What is a traditional lunch or dinner in the place where you are? We had fish and chips today for lunch, which was absolutely delicious. And by the way, recently we published a short showing how we spend our lunch break, and we only have an hour for lunch, but with a little bit, of thinking ahead and planning ahead, on most of days we still enjoy a delicious hot homemade meal. And this is another blessing, of our humble caravan life, that every day we come to our caravan to enjoy the lunch break, and we can have a nice meal together, provided we did shopping earlier and planned the meal. But it's lovely, and people really love the short showing us having our lunch break, which for us is just a regular thing we do every day. I think the flies are attracted to me today. Must be my fruit tea. Yeah, so this short was viewed 1,500 times since we published it. It was like 1,500 people tuning into it in a day to watch us having lunch. So thank you very much. Maybe we'll film another lunch for you soon. It happens every day, so there's plenty of content. But to be serious, in our next videos we are going to tell you about the roots and the first months of our life on wheels and how we came to this decision. So the next video is actually covering the reasons why we started in the first place, and why we literally ran away from our old life and just left it behind us. So that's the topic of the next video. But the follow-up will be about how we did it, how we actually managed to pull this amazing stunt. And luckily we have videos, we have really old videos we can refer to and share with you guys, showing the last day in our house and how we navigated the mammoth challenge of clearing our possessions, our belongings we accumulated over 10 years of working hard and spending a lot of money on things we mostly didn't need. So if someone is interested in, or if you want to make a similar transition, I think these videos will be really useful, because they will convey our experience and our tips, how it could be done basically. Call time, that would be so interesting. Can't wait to hear your story. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, because we are going to focus, well, we've been focusing more on the channel recently, so there will be a lot of good content coming your way. I hope you enjoy watching all these things. Vasilika, we did an 11 miles. Hi Jamie, and thank you for your recent comment. We did an 11 miles walk yesterday with the walking group from Torrington to Meath. I don't know this route. Beautiful scenery, path mainly between tall trees and by the stream. This is really, really nice. Jamie, we are right. I am a bit tired because it was a busy weekend. A weekend on the campsite, these are the busiest days. But yeah, a bit tired, but happy. We've also been working hard on the videos. So the new video is coming your way on Wednesday. And I was just telling how the world enjoyed spending lunch break with us. We are always open to new ideas and to questions from you guys. So we know that you come from different walks of life, you have a different connection. I think you have a different connection to the theme of our videos. So some of you do touring, some of you are interested in camping and caravanning. Really? How near our way? Jamie, I will be down your way next week. Are you coming to Hidden Valley, Jamie? That would be something. Maybe some of you are thinking of living on wheels, living in a caravan, or living in a van life. Or maybe some of you just treat it as entertainment, as an interesting thing to watch without necessarily being interested to do it yourself. But I remember from the time, from the years when we were watching other YouTubers, I will tell you all about it in a minute. Vasilika, is there a minimum amount of nights you have to book a tent pitch there? Kat, I think you can book for one night. We definitely had an arrival today on our sheet, and it was just for one night. I think you can book one night. Exeter, if nearby. Yeah, Exeter is about an hour away, but I love Exeter, and it depends on the day when you're coming. Maybe we could meet there or meet halfway. Call time, we are interested in the semi-permanent living, which means doing it, you were thinking about getting a seasonal pitch for the summer, am I right? Call time. So what is bringing you to Exeter? Yeah, don't take my word for it, but I'm pretty sure you can book even for just one night. Is your tent, Vasilika, is your tent very eager to get out of the bag and get some fresh air? Right. Yes. Yeah, Jamie, you are in Yorkshire, am I right? You are quite far from Exeter. Have you been to Exeter before? Do you know Exeter, guys? The interesting fact about Exeter is that in the first chapter of Dracula by Bram Stoker, they mention Exeter. The action of Dracula, the novel, begins in Exeter. It is a lovely, lovely city. I really enjoy Exeter. Holiday with family. You had a holiday recently. You were in a static caravan, and now you're having another holiday. Lucky you. Lucky you. Oh my goodness, I would like to have a holiday every other week. Yeah, I remember, Vasilika, that you had this tent, which you never used, am I right? First time in Exeter. I think you will really like it. It's a lovely place. Yeah, as Marek said, got any video ideas you would love us to make? Pop them in the chat. And if you have questions, if you have any wish list when it comes to topics, it would be great to hear from you guys, because we can guess, what will they enjoy watching? And usually when we ask people, when we meet, our viewers and friends and supporters of the channel, when we meet them face to face and we ask them, okay, so what would you like to see about our lifestyle, about what we do? Usually people say everything, but it's really hard to show everything or talk about everything. We need specific ideas. I wonder, would you be interested in watching videos about cooking in a caravan, what we eat, what we are able to prepare in our tiny kitchen? To be honest, in a caravan, there isn't much excitement going on in a caravan itself. Or maybe this is only my perception, because I've been living in a caravan for almost 7 years. So for us, it seems so natural and so normal that we live this way that we don't even see those potential topics and interesting points. So it's super important and super valuable if you give us a hint and actually tell us, oh, it would be good to see how you blah blah blah. Tent used once. Jamie, would you do a tent camp on the park, on the grounds? Me? In a tent? I would ask Marek. Marek, what do you think? Would you like to stay in a tent? I think my answer would be, it depends. It will have to be quite a big tent. A tent I can stand in. I will have to have electric hookup. No excitement in the caravan? Yeah! You're Marek. I think what really attracts, what I would find really attractive if I was sleeping in a tent, camping in a tent, it wouldn't be sleeping, and I'm going to say something really horrible now, I know, and I'm very sorry. But what would be really exciting for me would be to do backpacking with a tent, hiking to some remote location with a tiny tent where I could pitch up and set a little camp in the middle of nowhere. But bear in mind, I live and work on a campsite, Jamie, so this is my justification. Yeah, I think I would enjoy staying in a tent. We don't own a tent. We don't have a tent at the moment. But this would be my idea of camping. Just packing up gear. Well, this would be my idea. I don't know if I would manage to actually drag all this stuff on my back. But this is something I would love to try one day, definitely. Basilika would love to see more cooking videos, especially my baking. Oh my goodness. Marek, I spent my share in the tent when I was young. I agree, love cooking vids. Ooh, cooking videos. We haven't made a cooking video in a long time. I think the last cooking video was preparing lunch in an air fryer. We use an air fryer every day. This is our lifesaver. Yeah. So I take that Vasilika and Jamie, you cook yourself quite a lot. Maybe you could set a little challenge, and you could suggest a dish, and I will try if it's possible to cook it in a caravan. Yeah, let's do that. I like cooking. I enjoy cooking, and I love eating. I like cooking and I love eating. Has camping been banned on Exmoor National Park? No. I think the last, as far as I'm aware, it is still allowed. There was this massive debate whether it is allowed or not, and I think the final decision was that you can still camp on Exmoor. Lasagna cat style. I really like that you added this cat style. But I think the problem with camping on Exmoor or Dartmoor. Oh, sorry. The debate was about Dartmoor, and you are asking me about Exmoor. I'm not sure about Exmoor. The recent debate in the media was about Dartmoor, and I think the problem with this wild camping is that in the view of national parks like Dartmoor, wild camping is, as I just described, that you walk with your tent around Dartmoor, you walk with your kit and you set a camp, a tiny camp, then you pick everything up, you move to a different location. There are rules about that, where you can camp and for how long. So this is wild camping, which is allowed on Dartmoor. Arriving with your motorhome and pitching up, setting up tables and chairs and pulling out your barbecue and sleeping in your motorhome or your camper van in a car park on Dartmoor. This is not wild camping, as permitted by rangers and authorities of the park. So people interpret the term wild camping or camping on Dartmoor in different ways. It's definitely not taking your caravan there. It's very low impact, stealth camping, and what we see all around the country. And now there is a huge debate about banning motorhomes from NC 500 in Scotland, because this is such a popular route, and many of our friends did it with their motorhomes and camper vans. It's almost like a point of honor, like a rite of passage, that you have to go there and do the whole loop with your motorhome. But the reality is that there are no facilities for campers. There are no points outside of campsites. There are no points to drop your waste, rubbish, and so on. So I'm not surprised there are problems. Has you're not born in the UK, what is the national dish of your country? Poland. That's my home country. The national dish. Huh. The problem with, I think we have quite a few. Delicious, obviously. But one? It's really funny because Vasilika is from Romania, and when we talk about our national dishes or our traditional dishes, we usually talk about the same dishes. So I remember that once I think I took some salad to her, and I said, "Oh, this is a traditional Polish salad," and she said, "Yeah, we have it exactly the same way. I know this salad." So this is very relative, you know, to call something a national dish. Pizza, yeah, according to Marek, it's pizza. In general, soups are very, very popular in Poland, and I love soups. And this is actually one of the things which is quite difficult to cook in a caravan unless you are able to cook outside, because they take a long time, you simmer them on low heat. I think maybe one of the really popular meals is pork chop, mashed potatoes, and some stewed cabbage. But many people maybe could say, "Oh, this sounds like Irish food," because of potatoes and cabbage. I will think about it, Jamie. Maybe that could be the topic of the video. You know, traditional Polish meals in a caravan, cooked in a caravan. Definitely some soup, and there are so many kinds of them. Do you like soups? Do you guys like soups? Do you cook soups? Because cooking soup in a caravan is so tricky because of all the steam and heat and condensation. Sometimes, actually once, I couldn't be bothered to cook soup, and I bought something in a pot to reheat. I think I bought 2 different ones. I only had one, and I ditched the other, and I had one pot, tried the other one, and I ditched it because it's nowhere near what I call soup. I didn't like them at all. So soup must be homemade. Oh yeah, chicken noodle soup. Yeah. Actually, yeah, maybe this is a traditional dish. This would be a traditional Sunday meal in Poland. Pork chop, well, chicken soup with noodles and parsley, loads of parsley. And second course would be pork chop with mash and cabbage. Oh my goodness, now I will be hungry. Marek, if you haven't yet, please like the stream and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Yeah, we are doing live stream every Sunday, 7 p.m. So before I go, I will quickly tell you what we did at work. Was it this week? When did we clear this massive shrub? It was last week. It was last week. I don't know if we shared it with you guys, but we filmed it, so we will share it. Oh, we actually started. We started on TikTok as well. If you are on TikTok, find us on TikTok, guys. We are called Freedom Seekers KM, because Freedom Seekers was used, so we had to add KM. Freedom Seekers are on TikTok, so we shared a few videos on TikTok. So if you are there, reach out, find us, follow us. And we made a film. We made a film about this massive shrub, massive overgrown thing we cleared the other day. So we did that. Oh, of course, as usual, a lot of mowing and trimming. And tomorrow we are going to help with patio, with the restaurant patio. So that will be something new, something unusual. We'll probably learn something new on the job. Evening, hi Ben. Oh, just joined my favorite channel. Thank you so much. Thank you for your kind words. Vasilka, do you have a meatball soup in Poland? Hello, Tracy. You came at the time when we talk about food, and we are getting more and more hungry. Meatball soup? No, Vasi, this is wrong. We have meatballs, but not in the form of a soup. Do you have them as soup? Wow. And you know where the best meatballs? Where are the best meatballs? In IKEA. Once we ended up in a motorhome car park outside a massive IKEA in Spain, and we walked into IKEA and we didn't buy anything. We didn't buy a single thing. Oh no, sorry, I bought a single thing there. I bought a little clothes dryer. But we loved the meatballs, and they were amazing in Spain. Tracy Haynes, hello. And I'm afraid you will have to watch a replay, Tracy, because we are about to wrap up. We started at 7. Vasilika, it's like the noodle soup, but meatballs instead. I will have to try that. Right, guys, it's getting cold, it's getting chilly. Tomorrow is another working day, and we'll be doing something on patio. All grass is cut, all hard standing are done, all hard standings are done. We did the playground as well today, you know, all the exciting stuff is done. So tomorrow we'll see what the weather is like, what's possible to do. So we have 2 more working days, then we have 2 days off. So those 2 days off will be spent on filming and creating stuff for you guys. So thank you very much for coming. Thank you for all your kind words of encouragement. We'll keep filming, keep posting, keep sharing what we do here in Hidden Valley. We'll keep sharing that with you. We're going to head back to our jolly caravan. Have a lovely evening, everyone. Thank you for coming over, and make sure you watch the next video on Wednesday, and I hope you will make it to the next live stream Sunday, 7 p.m. the UK time. Have a good evening, and thank you for coming. Bye bye.